Hey everyone, welcome back. I had a garage built earlier this year and I had a previous video that has a time lapse of that, but today I kind of wanted to show you not the inside of the building. The camper does fit, but I want to show you the exterior of the building and just kind of do a walk around outside, give you guys some ideas of what I had done, and if you have any questions, just let me know. It was a learning process for sure. I do have another video in the works of the inside of the building. So if you guys want to check that one out as well, feel free, and stay tuned here. We're going to go outside here and take a look. We'll start with the front of the building, kind of give you an idea here what the front here looks like. Two 12 by 12 overhead doors. Up to the peak up there, or to the edge of the roof there, 14-foot sidewalls. We'll step back here just a little bit, get an idea of the entire building size here. The porch over here has an overhang of about 8 feet. And it goes back 20 feet. Overall size of the building is 34 wide, 50 feet in length. We'll kind of show you the apron as we walk around here. So the apron runs the full length of the building, edge to edge. And it's 10 feet in depth. I really just wanted something to keep the gravel from staying or sticking onto the tires coming into the garage. And just a small apron like this just helps tremendously. I've not noticed any gravel or anything in the garage. I did dig all the driveway out here that you can see. That was all dug out with my Kubota. Several tons of material were brought in for the driveway. You can see I extended it all the way up to the front driveway. We'll go around the side here. Underneath the porch, we got some nice seating area. I did choose to widen it on the back side here, just for some future use, whether it be parking or just maybe additional tables. Back side of the garage, I have an 8x8 door. This is just really just for tractor, mower, maybe my side-by-side. You can park a car in there though. I mean, it is an 8x8, so you could easily squeeze a small car in there. But I just wanted some rear access of the garage, and it does help a lot with airflow. I have noticed that. I can open the two front doors and get some airflow, but as soon as I open this back door, it's amazing the difference in airflow that you get when you have a rear door on a garage this size. So highly recommend that. And before I forget, this is the man door on the side here, just standard 36-inch entry door. But that's what we got. We do have gutters on the porch. These gutters here just kind of come down, drain out into the landscape here. The grass is pretty green. I just planted it a month ago, and we do have some bare spots. You can kind of see where the tractor comes in and out, and I'll definitely have to take care of that with something in the future. My goal was to keep all the landscape, especially the grass and the mowing, away from the side of the building. So as we walk around here, you'll see it's all either concrete or stone. And it is windy today, so as I walk around the back, bear with me here. It'll get pretty noisy. Before we go all around the back, you can see I did have gutters installed on the main building, and then I plumbed all these in to PVC pipe, and they basically go to the low side of the exterior and drain away from the building. And you'll see that as we walk around. Now, I did have this pad excavated by a professional contractor before any of the building process began. And we're fortunate, as you look around here, it looks fairly flat. They did build the building up about 8 inches to 12 above grade. And it's hard to tell from here, but between the slope of the concrete and the grading, it does slope down quite a bit. And that was my goal, just to keep the water away from the building. On the one low corner, as we go around here, I did have to build that side up about a foot. And, you know, the excavator brought in a lot of material to build that back up and compact it down for me, but well worth it in my opinion. So we'll take a look around here at the back side. Like I said, I have some river rock around the back here. Again, just to keep the mowing away from the side of the building and damaging the building. The first gutter runs into this gutter here, and then they kind of Y together. And again, they slope down to the low side, and then you can see it just drains back out. I had a lot of dirt that came out of here, and it sat for roughly a year, and then I reused it and built the side out quite a bit so I could have some additional parking. And again, it's kind of hard to see the slope, but there is a pretty good slope on the side here. So a lot of dirt came back in to create the side parking area here. The Kubota came in handy for sure. The gravel here is sloped down slightly. Gives it plenty of water runoff. But this is kind of the look down the side of the building here. No windows. I didn't want anything to take up any storage space, wall space that I might use later on. I had gas plumbed in, I had water plumbed in. Everything was buried underground. This is the gas line that was plumbed in for future use. So I wanted to show you guys on the other side, over on the bank here. So inside the garage, I have a couple drains. This drain here is for the main floor drains, so it kind of comes out to the bottom low side here. And then I have just another drain. I have a hydrant installed inside the building, and then right below the hydrant is the drain for just outside. So any overflow, or maybe I have a bucket or something like that, I can just drop it down in the drain and it just kind of flows to the outside as well. So tried to get that plumbed in at the same time when I did the concrete. I could have wired them together, but it was just as easy just to have separate drains for those two. So that's kind of the walk around of the outside of the building here. So I hope you guys like this kind of content and enjoyed the walk around here of the building. If you do, go ahead and like and subscribe. Again, I have another video coming. I'll show you the inside of the building. Take a look at that when it's posted. But for now, I got some work to do. Got a couple rocks that I need to move, and hopefully I can show you guys that one too. Take care.